Good morning, Central Texas. Welcome to KISS Community Connections, 103.1 KISS FM. I'm Phyllis Jones, your host, and it's where we bring the community to you and you to the community. You know, in the past couple of weeks, we've had a lot of things happening in the United States, and it's caused us to question and to be uncomfortable, to be concerned. People are up in arms, and we should be. We're worried. We should be. We want to know, is that going to happen in our community? A lot of people say no, it won't. But, you know, the communities that this happened to, I guarantee you that morning when they woke up, they didn't think this was going to happen in their community either, and it did. So it's best we become proactive and not reactive, because in a reactionary mode, we mess up and we make mistakes. And so we need to know collectively where we can go. But, you know, a couple of months ago on my Facebook page, I got invited to a village mixer. And if anybody knows me, I'm like, okay, well, let me go find out what's going on. And, you know, when I got there, I felt that it was someplace and some people there that I already knew. I felt that I knew them already. And it was nice. And it's that beauty is my business. So I'm not going to introduce her. I'm going to allow her to introduce herself. But she's going to tell us about the Village Mixer and what it brings to us. Not just to a few, but to us. So good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Thank you for having us. So my name is Chantrell King, and myself and my husband are the owners of Beauty is My Business Studios in Killeen, Texas, located at 1200 East Stan Sluter Loop, Suite 100B, near the Lions Park in Killeen, Texas. Now, the Village Mixer that Miss Phyllis is speaking of, we do a lot of things at our studio to try to bring the community together. But with the Village Business Mixer, there are so many businesses here in the Fort Hood and surrounding areas that we know nothing about. And so what we encourage our business owners to do is just come out on one accord. We know that we have multiple mixers in our community. However, this one is a little bit different because what we do is we couple and partner with individuals in our community that are very knowledgeable, such as Miss Phyllis, about our community and can help guide our businesses in the right direction. Because the thing is, oftentimes when we learn about businesses in the Killeen and Fort Hood area, it's generally after they're closed. So there are a lot of military families that are rotating in and out due to PCS moves and things like that. So if we can come on one accord with our businesses and we can help support each other in our businesses, because that we definitely do, then we can go ahead and get that knowledge out to the community and they can support us and we can avoid closures that we have in our community.
And that's good, because even though we know where some of the businesses are, we're not going. Mm-hmm. And who knows why, but also you're allowing the people who don't have a storefront business, mm-hmm. who have a home-based business, because not all businesses need a store. Mm-hmm. And we need to learn that one too, that sometimes you might have a business and it's personal, it's in your house, but you allow them to come and bring their business to the forefront and get to know that even though they don't have a storefront, mm-hmm. it's still a big business.
That's true.
That's still true. A big business. And a lot of people don't think about that. They think, okay, I'm at home, mine's at my house. Mm-hmm. So what am I going to do? When I realize that, and you don't make it with you, when we come to the Village Mixer, there's no difference. Exactly.
And so another thing too, a lot of people generally ask, well, what's the price associated with it? How much do I have to pay to be a member of it? Actually, it's free. Because even with just not the business mixer that we do at the studio, other things that we have, peer-to-peer support groups that are free. And it's because with me working with veterans on a daily basis and being a veteran myself, and then my husband working on the military installation to help prevent suicides, it came about because our conversations were very depressing. He would come home and say, baby, we had someone else who committed a suicide. I would be dealing with a veteran at work that is stating that him and his spouse is getting a divorce, or they're having issues with their children. And so what we decided to do was just speak with our children first and let them know a lot of our family vacations we will not be having, because we want to help others in the community. So it is free, and we do have it every second Saturday of each month. and it starts at 11 and it ends promptly at 12:30. One thing that we ask people to do is present yourself professional when it comes to your business. Come in with, professionally dressed. We allow opportunity for business owners to get up maybe 5 to 7 minutes and speak about their business. And then also have your business cards. Make those connections right there on the spot, because if you don't come out, we can't support you. We can't help. And we honestly help promote businesses. So it's not about the Kings. It's not about our business. It's about this community. So if everyone could quit being so divisive and come together on one accord, we can take our community to another level.
You're right. We actually can. One of the events she has is on a Sunday. Mm-hmm. And, one Sunday she gave the dangerous person me. She gave us a butcher knife, and we had to explain it and talk about it as it related to us. First, we all laughed because, you actually going to give a bunch of African-American women a knife.
Yeah. Yes.
But from that, it became an experience and it became a dialogue that we needed to have. Mm-hmm. But it was just the hilarious part of she's actually going to give some African-American women a butcher knife. Mm-hmm. There's no men in this room.
Yes.
But dialogue, some powerful dialogue came from that. Mm-hmm. But I need you to explain and let everybody know where Beauty is My Business is, because if you're using your GPS, it leads you to the building, but not around the corner,
Yes. So our business everyone is familiar with Lions Park. And so to the right of Lions Park, if you're looking at it, is Sonics. And then to the right of that is Crystal Trey Plaza, which we're located. So when you turn into the plaza, you go down the right side of the building, and on the door, you will see Beauty is My Business, Suite 100B. And if anyone has any questions or would like to contact us, they can either call 254-462-5095 or 254-220-8700. We also have a website, which is www.beautyismybusinessstudios.com. Feel free to leave us messages. We will answer any questions that you may have.
And Facebook?
And our Facebook is also Beauty is My Business Studio. And we have our personal Facebook, which people contact us on, but Beauty is My Business Studio. And we also have an Instagram page that's Beauty is My Business Studio as well.
So you've taken the time not to leave anybody out.
Not to leave anyone. So, yes, ma'am. Yes,
because
ma'am.
Often I'll ask people when they come on the show, and they'll give me a Facebook, mm-hmm. and they give you email address, and then I ask that one question. Okay, there are people who are listening who have neither. Mm-hmm, or either they have a you have a smartphone, but people say you have a smartphone, then you have everything. No, because I can have a smartphone and have no data plan with it, no package with it. It's just a smartphone because I had to upgrade to it.
That's true.
So we always have to remember to give the number, and you did. So
yes.
and that's great, because a lot of people I talk to, I say a phone number, and they go, and I let them know. Okay, so you've just cut off some people that possibly could be there. So your next event, can you let us know when it is?
So our next event will be the second Saturday in August. The date skips me. I want to say it's August the 12th. I'm hoping I'm correct in that. But that's for the Village Mixer.
Right.
Actually, we will be celebrating our 1-year anniversary as a business as well. That will be the last Saturday in July, so July the 30th, and the time will be from 2 to 5 p.m. It is free. It's open to the public. This is also an opportunity, like I was sharing with some of the business owners in the community. Come out and get to know the community. Let them know what your business is. So we will have that time of fellowship as well. So our big 1-year anniversary will be July the 30th from 2 to 5.
Okay, that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I'll encourage everyone to come, because like I said, when you come in, you feel like you just with some people you just haven't seen in a while. Mm-hmm. Everybody sit down. And me, I'll admit, I'm always late because I do this. Mm-hmm. So I'm here, yes, and I'm late, but I don't get that look. Mm-hmm. Yes. Because first of all, I explained to everybody why I am late, but I don't get that look like, here she comes. Yes. But it's always a place to sit. And whoever you're sitting with, if you miss something, they quickly, this is what happened, this is whatever. So it's like a one family coming together. Mm-hmm. But what we need to do is get this to our young people.
Yes.
So that they begin, because they need to know that, yes, we do, and you do what you do, but eventually you want to take step 2 and know that step 1, somebody's behind you coming in and going, okay, I learned it. You pass the baton on.
Yes. That's true.
which is something that some of us don't know how to do. Some of us try to take the baton and die with it.
That's true.
Without knowing that baton that you're holding is for you to pass down to a younger person, not up. Pass it down.
Exactly.
So is there anything else that we need to know?
Well, I think that is pretty much it. I mean, we have everything, and we keep our website updated. We keep our Facebook and our Instagram updated with the upcoming events. And so we just want to just reach the masses and encourage everyone in our city. We are the biggest military installation in the world. We're used to coming on one accord with everything that we have going on in our community. So there's no need to just divide and hide in corners. Grab someone and come on. That is my motto. So thank you so much for having us on the show to help get the word out. We really appreciate it.
Sure. Okay, we're going to take a little mini break and come right back because we have some young persons on here, 2 young people, and they're going to tell us where we need to be.
Exactly.
And I didn't say where we want to be. Remember, I said they're going to tell us where we need to be, because when young people are doing something good, you need to be there. You need to be there early, and we need to show them that, first of all, we're glad they stepped up to the plate to do it, and second, we need to support. Because if we don't support, they're going to look around one day and go, I don't see anybody older than whatever there, and they'll be justly right. And we will be justly wrong.
Yes, ma'am.
So we're going to take a break and come right back.